The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
No, the story how Rothschild became Rothschild? No, there's a lot of stories, right? He married a rich father-in-law? No. Rothschild became Rothschild. The story was that Meir Anshel, the first Rothschild, he worked for, his name was Tzvi Hersh, I forgot where he was Rav. He was the father of the Rebbe of Shmelka, and he was his main, the Rebbe's main Gabba. And then he got married, right, like a month before Pesach, and went off and started his own life. Meanwhile, comes the night of B'dikas Chametz, the Rebbe opens up the safe, and the money he saved to marry off his daughters is gone. And there's a whole tumult, and his wife says, and the other family members say, the only one that had the key to the safe was Meir Anshel. Safe is not broken into. Go face up. You don't want to do it. Go to him. He had no choice. It was the night of B'dikas Chametz. He came to him, and Meir Anshel said, how are you, Rebbe? What's up? And he says, listen, the money's missing from the safe. I'm not saying anything. He said, I'll pay back every penny. He gave him whatever he had. He said, I'll pay it out. The rest, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it's going to take me. Wow, he really took it. And so life went on. Then, what really happened? What really happened was the cleaning lady said, I have to get into the safe to clean it out. They opened the safe. And the wife was there watching. She forgot about it. She walked out for a second. She looked in, and swoosh, she cleaned the safe. She really cleaned it. And she came home with it, told her husband about the money. So she told him, don't come out with all the money when they're going to realize that you stole it. They figured the police are going to come knocking on their door, but the police never came because after all, Meir Anshel took the money, right? Little by little, he started taking from the money, and he came to the bar, and it's on him, the whole thing, and he's roaring drunk, and finally he spills the beans about where he got the money from. And there was one guy who didn't like him, and he went running over to the chief of police, and they were arrested. And they came to the Rav, and they said, guess what, we have your money. You have my money? But. So he got onto, I think it was a year later, night of B'dikas Chametz also. So he got onto his wagon and went flying over to Meir Anshel. I said, don't go now, go after Pesach. I said, last year I went before Pesach, now I'm going before Pesach. And the Rav burst into tears and said, Meir Anshel, why did you tell me you took the money? You didn't. And Meir Anshel said, I knew how tzebrachin you would be. And I decided, let it be that I never said I took it. I said, I'm paying you back. I said, I gave everything I had, and I was determined, it would have cost me every last thing I had. I was determined to make sure you get the money back. So he gave him a bracha. He said, Chesed b'Shem, I'm going to give you a bracha. And he gave him a bracha, and he became the famous Rothschild family. So think about this. Meir Anshel could have gone this way. Meir Anshel, the money's missing. Oh, you're accusing me. After all I did for you, you're accusing me. I didn't say I'm accusing you. I know good and well what you mean, okay? That's rabbis today. Man, guess what? He would have never been Rothschild. How many Rothschilds are there out there amongst us that could be Rothschild? We can't miss the opportunity. Thank you very much, Rabbi.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org